ahead. Got a fight in the center at this motherfucker. Fiesta Bar and Grill. Got a fight out here, y'all. I'm having an expedition fight out here. You know, we're gonna go at it.
They already got the setup, and yeah, you go in there, you gonna be like, oh shit.
Daddy got a layer set up.
Huh?
Daddy got a layer
Man,
set
he
up.
got the boxing gloves in that motherfucker. The hoes in there dressed nice. He got a fighter in there. I think Larry did that. You need the Wi-Fi password for which one?
I just need for you to hit him with this right here. I just want to make it stronger. I got to see all of them got data. That's why I'm laughing right here. All of them got data, but I just want to make sure so it don't lose. Hurry up in there, man. I'm looking. Look at this shit. This shit's amazing. Look at the fighters. Look at this shit. We're here the fighters today. We out here at Fiesta Bar and Grill. This shit. Look at that. We're gonna interview him. You see him right there? Look at that.
You were at Excalibur?
I was there.
That's so crazy.
So,
With
Yeah,
Jeff.
but-
A guy named Jeff ran the place.
I was there. Jeffrey. Yeah.
Jeff.
That's what I was showing him. I was showing, look.
Yeah,
On
sure.
YouTube, I was showing him all the, you know, the historic moments out here. Look at that.
What's up? Coach Sheffer here. What's up, guys?
You
Stick
know,
with us.
are you gonna be? Who gonna be in that expedition fight?
Oh, look.
There he is.
That's your son.
That's
ain't it?
crazy.
No, it's Greg Page.
That's so crazy. What I was saying was Greg.
Macho Camacho.
Oh.
Junior.
Macho Junior.
Where was that when you
Alabama Claw.
Alabama Farm.
Here,
Yeah,
no.
he still lives there, I
Yeah.
believe.
Yeah, he was here that not too long ago.
Yeah. Greg taught me the peekaboo style, right?
Huh?
Because he learned it directly from Mike. 20 years I tried to teach certain kids, they couldn't do it. Anthony.
He's Spanish kid.
Oh my God. Anthony. Oh, Anthony, I'll give him the shadow box for it. Anthony can do that peekaboo style
Yeah.
better than anyone I've ever met.
you was
Greg
talking
taught
about, you was talking about Don King, right? You was talking about the new rules and stuff coming out too, right?
But basically, you know, what we're going to talk about Mr. King is that, you know, a lot of people talk bad about him, how bad he is, how bad. Mr. King and Greg Page brought me from a C side to an A side
Okay.
Oh,
in boxing.
yeah.
Because one time, Don King had 5 world title fights in Charlotte, North Carolina. And I've been talking to Mr. Peyton Sherwood, Don King's right-hand man. And I mean, he took care of me. He didn't even know me, only on the phone. And we finally met in Charlotte, we had all the fights. Greg was there. And there was a couple of guys that were fighting for the world title.
Yeah.
And I told Greg, can I spar one of them? And Greg said, you want to spar with him? I said, yeah. And,
That's what we do.
So
and I beat him up. And they took me out. They're screaming at me, get the heck out of there, man. You don't go to the what? And then my brother came in after me, and his shoulder went out, so we messed him up. And then 2 months later, Greg paycheck, and then mind training me.
Put him on mine.
I'm making $500,000, I will give you 10%.
Wow.
Greg said that. I'm in Nashville, I was in Charlotte, North Carolina. And so I said, yeah, man.
So Greg, was that he was making a comeback then?
Yes, he was making a comeback. And I mean, Greg is a great fighter.
Yeah.
And then I didn't know too much. He helped me and teach me.
Yeah.
I worked with Greg, Tony Tucker, he was here too, remember?
Yeah.
And Oliver McCall's training at Excalibur.
I didn't meet McCall over there.
He came in and then we changed gyms because
This YouTube.
to another
That's so
place.
great. We were probably in there
We were
at the
together.
same time.
Yeah.
Greg was my coach for about 2 years.
Yeah, we went together.
We had to be in the
First, I
same-
would train Greg in the morning,
Yeah.
and they would come in the evening and train you guys.
You ready?
That is so crazy.
We were running the
Oh, we come in there. You ready? You ready? You ready? Let's get in there and get at this shit.
December 20th, man.
Oh, it's going down. What is it? They going down. Yeah, it's going down. Which plenty room? Where the ball be at when they put the ring in? Where the ring be at?
Right in the middle.
Right there in the middle.
We're gonna set up that.
Oh, look, they got the jammers in there. Ooh, they go hard. Yeah, they go hard on theirs. How you doing, young man? I like that shit. Hey, make sure you put this over here. I'm gonna put mine out the way. I put mine over so I can get that on my YouTube and shit. Pull that up so I can get on my YouTube.
How you putting it up?
Little thing. So I can see.
Yeah.
They went hard. They went hard. I like that. Who was it? Right that one over there. Who was it? No.
That's just shit. He's a yellow camera guy.
Yeah, I might be finding out what the fuck was it.
And they on, he'll come on call. You see how fast he got here. This one doesn't play.
I know, right? That's nice, man.
Yeah.
I like that shit. I like that shit.
Plus, you want to go see him?
What the not the motherfucker.
Just, over there.
I'm gonna go on this is my YouTube right here. That motherfucker, they gonna love this shit.
If you want, you can put here.
No, I'm gonna get, see, it's cool.
He said, do you need one?
No, I'm just, so I can see the stage.
What? I make space for you.
Okay, I got you.
What kind of microphone do you want to use?
Oh shit, I'm doing mine, cool. You already got, what kind of microphones you got?
You got one.
That's cool, that's perfect. You already got it working today?
Yeah.
I'm just going live on these ain't recording. I'm just live on my channels. Cause my channels got plenty of energy, you feel me? To promote the boxing and shit like that.
Okay, déjalo por acá.
He done made his own ski.
Oh, that boy. Yeah.
Shit, I ain't know he did.
How you doing? Let's see. Let me see YouTube. That's YouTube.
Start. You need one more drink? Oh, yeah, that's the one you gonna have in front
Yeah,
of you.
this one right here. Oh, cool.
I'm talking about the little small. You put it at down too.
Make sure that motherfucker fit.
Yeah, you good.
almost didn't recognize you. Usually you look like Gamma or Scarface.
I'll just don't say that.
You look like a boss.
Right now I'm looking.
You look like you look. You know, you look like Tony Soprano around there.
You're live.
Live
Live.
We're live.
around the world.
No, really, you're live. Right now.
We have now.
Yeah, right now.
Para que vengan, para que nos vean.
You got YouTube, Instagram.
Lo estamos preparando para que la gente que nos quiere ver, nos puedan ver por vivo.
We got editing. We got right now.
Vamos a estar transmitiendo foros en podcast, Vinash.
If I see on Facebook, amigo.
That's what I said, typical. Hey, it wasn't my fault this time.
At least I made it. I was like, yeah, they probably not
No,
gonna make it.
you like a prima donna, man. Take up 30 minutes to shot. You scream, you gotta look great. You have to shot.
Straight to the point.
We can start off with Joe.
Ah, yeah.
Iniciamos con él, mi hermano.
The last one come on, you switch up the mic with one person.
Podemos cambiar.
You got yours in the bag, huh?
Nah, I need the mic.
Él y mi papá.
The mic is run to the camera.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I need the mic to run to the camera.
Yeah.
Drink it all. You know what? What you drinking on? What's the title? You want this? Yeah. Oh, this is this whiskey. You want Coke? I'll tell you what he's drinking. You want what he's drinking? Everybody.
It's live. Yeah.
We ready?
Ready?
Come on, Toro. Gusto este. Come on, guys. Coach.
Back this up a little bit. Ready?
I'm sitting here today and we're enjoying this. We've got these sponsors out here. These great people out here. In the community trying to push peace and trying to inspire people to, take their anger out of the ring. I'm sitting here today and I want to introduce the people that's on this panel, starting with this great man right here.
My name is Ramon Arellano. I'm a San Jose Fiesta. I've been boxing and boxing since 1981. Same with the business. I think
You can tell you're a boxer, but when you're a boxer, boy, you miss some teeth on the you tell you don't want some boxers, you miss some teeth around this motherfucker. And what about you, man?
my name is Eric. My father right there.
What's this beautiful young lady right here?
My name is Maria Arellano, and I'm the daughter of Ramon Arellano and my brother, and we've been boxing all our lives.
So you box too?
Yes, I'm professional.
Oh, for real, for real?
Want to know?
Man, it's beautiful action fight. That's a hell of a combination right
Thank
there.
you, Lord.
You ain't even got to run about that. You ain't got to run out and take care of stuff. No, that's right now.
I know Coach Jeffrey, Detroit, amateur boxer back in the 90s. Been coaching for 20 years, and I'm in the game for titles and legacy. And Uso's coach. And looking forward to this shoot for stars.
Now I want to get back to you because it all started for you.
Yes, sir. Everything's just what a little kid. The dreams will come true.
You work hard, didn't
Yeah, anything you work hard at will come true. But I know a lot of people get started in the dream. They go in different directions.
What made you get into boxing?
You know, I had boxers. I had my brothers. We were like 5 and 6. Didn't got shot.
Oh, that's a rough out shit.
But hey, but we knew what to do though, even back in the day. So that's how we got started. And then, of course, that was my dream. Came to the United States, you know, it took me a little while. In Mexico,
What year did you come to the United States?
1975.
You got back, you already trying to fight.
Was trying to fight back when I played the gym. So I played soccer. Instead, I kept in shape, played soccer until I found the gym. Once I found the gym, I met the greatest Marvin Johnson Hawks. Marvin Johnson was a three-time heavyweight champion of the world. He told me I know he's me with that. Because I sparred with him. Chip Cheney, one of the greatest trainers. No, Chip Cheney said, hey, we were at ADL on the main street, Washington Street. And Chip Cheney, anybody that comes in there, get a ring. If you make it, I was pretty much 2 or 3 weeks or a month there. Marvin Johnson was fighting for his third title and get a ring with Marvin.
So let me ask you a question. I'm saying, I know you already kind of started. I'm saying, was it your job when you first came over here?
No, my job, I didn't know. I was washing dishes, I was, whatever to make money.
It's just for most fighters, most of these fighters, they don't, they work in a restaurant, they work a quality job until they fight.
Man, you know, I get my son, I tell everybody, I'm talking about some of these, I'm talking about Mexicans. Since I was a young kid, I was like 10, 12, if I can figure out, I be carrying the big country bag, the wheelbarrow with concrete, trucks, loading trucks. Man, that makes you strong.
It really make you strong. I'm telling you, man, sometimes when I don't know, you know what I mean, sometimes I'll be around some people, you can tell that they work hard because the way, you know, the way they body.
And then when you touch it,
Oh, yeah, they feel like concrete.
like rock. So, you know, and those guys, you put them in the ring condition, the monster, the automatic strong. That's what a lot of people said, when you want to fight a Mexican, you got trouble. Yes, because they ain't gonna get my time, they're gonna go to the league that they kill. Which is what we did. Once I started boxing in Indianapolis, Jim Cheney, Marvin Johnson, I sparred Marvin. I remember, I had an idea what to do. I hit, they hit Marvin, sorry. I hit his, every time I had heavyweight champion.
Yeah, it's not enough for that.
No, I didn't knock you out, you were
That's why he was knocking off the ground. I remember that.
he won the bronze in the Olympics, 1974. And he was strong. And I punched him. And after that, he took me in the right hole. Check it out. You know how high you can get for the champion. Take you home.
So let me ask you a question. How many boxers were there when you I'm talking about professional?
Now, when I was rubbing it up, there's none. Which is in my brother. And but we can fight.
So how did you feel to walk into the gym and go over there?
Man,
I feel like there's something to prove.
no, I mean, I always been very strong about who I am. And but everything, you know, I grew up in Indianapolis, great city. We were not just, we were futures. We speak funny. We look at people, he black, who is?
Yeah.
Well, it was no different back then. They only three look. So we got a lot of good things. They went up once a time boxing. Wow, you know, I mean, boxing was fun because we go to work for the morning, get burned, you know, and then get out 40 minutes, straight to the gym. I go say, no, it's
We don't understand. We want to be dead to go to practice.
me and my brother, my brother, we make friends. We believe in none of them. Because man, he loves it. He wants things. He won the fucking love. We went 22 and 4. We fought 2 world champions. We did good. Yeah, I had a get some upset because no, I was regular. I beat the guy who was 6-time Golden Glove champion. I was no champion. And everybody said, I beat him.
They're all the people there.
Yeah, I came to the United States to make a name of myself. And I did. I beat a lot of people that they thought, why? I mean, working at big tournaments, learning tournaments, Mexico, Canada, you know, good and all that.
So your whole career, if you had to do somebody to put the language or just let it concentrate career, of the law,
Why? I got foresight. Well, I'm ready. Well, my son, I've been ready. I thought I was ready. To get it back to school. I came to the United States to learn how to box. You know how to box in the United States with me. I spent time. I mean, I can squeeze it. I will fix it. Things that I work with money shop. Great nights. I love my phone. And going back every week. I do shit every week. And it was short and shy. And people said, yes, he's my son. He's ready to be ready. Now look at him. Handsome, bold, with those he's walking up. Now, what impressed me, this is the opposite. When he was 15, he was paid already, played basketball, football, school, the money. And they said, Cubs, he came to me. I want to continue boxing. I want to be a professional boxer. That's what I'm for real. Yes, I want to be a boxer. From now on, you will have a salary every week. You won't get a cut like that. Send it to Mexico. That's my respect. Mexico is good. Even if they don't know how to fight, they know the joke. Those kids come to get you. And very good. He went to the real deal. He went to what Canelo was doing. He was a champion. You know the thing about it? The weirdest thing about it. And that's his brother. He went with him. I said, Canelo's brother. And Canelo knew everything. He was short and strong. He didn't know anything like that. Canelo's brother said, if he got there, in the gym, I mean, don't know, the gym, full.
I tell you this, like, the insurance first might be what do you about? Or if you feel like you should follow his footsteps, I would do that. You want to be rich, you got to pick the right.
That's it, Rick.
You got to pick the right brain.
I want to be rich.
Yeah, you don't play as a team, you want to shine. For your actions, not everybody else.
Sometimes the fight actions for me, well, that's the key. So I choose to score more than do something that
So when you want to go to the mindset, I'm the one I'm going to fight to be.
my mindset itself.
Your name.
You know, Canelo's brother, and James one of the kids, he's got all the kids. Hey guys, see how he doing? See the steps he doing? You all do it like him.
I was training
But you had
And mine is mine.
Oh, but he stayed there. But look, hold on. One time I talked to him on video camera. He's sweating, right? Mason. What's wrong, man? It's hot.
It is hot.
I said, you don't have air conditioning? No. I said, man, I'm gonna buy no sense. I'm gonna buy a little air conditioning. He was like, psst. And then, one time he showed me his sandals. They had holes in the bottom. I said, wait a minute, man. Wait, if you need something, you have to help me.
Educated me that I instructed to see, I can understand you using that and trying to make an assessment, you were going through different situations where it was wrong.
I really wasn't minding though. The items, really sleep, training, run, sleep. It was just like a routine every day.
You know, over there, it's like with all your work, one of the hardest boxing cities.
That's right.
If you supply to that, you will be okay.
So I'm saying, we got all these boxes up there, I'm saying, this all people is gonna be in the advance of the September,
September the 20th, Eric Arellano is coming back, live, bro. Here is San Jose, Jose Musso, Alejandro Musso.
So I'm saying, look,
Luis, perdón.
what made you box?
Porque fue selección. He likes punching.
So what's his record right now?
Making his first fight because he's got Galindo y López.
Oh, you ready now?
¿Cuántas peleas tuviste en la pelea? 180 amateur fights. 180.
I already knew, I know he been fighting shit, this and that, the side mouth. And he ain't bruised up and popped up, so I let you know.
No, he could.
He let you know he was doing it, you feel?
Yeah, 180 amateur fights is a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot.
I'm talking about the being like, I'm sitting there, it's like a family family.
It is.
I'm talking about, I didn't know you boxed, I shouldn't do. What made you get into boxing?
Well, my dad inspired me. As a little kid, like, he would always put us in training. Let's go train, okay? And my head hurted. Go train. Oh, my head hurt. Go train. Okay.
Training.
I would train. Even if I wasn't good, I'll run. Physically, and now I have having an active how long. It's not like I'm
You need to think yourself in that situation. Let nobody look like that, that's what you're saying, they gonna be like, shit, big guys, you ready? I'm saying, I'm gonna fight your fight.
I only fought once. One pro fight. And I thought it was easy. I was like, oh, this is nothing. Like, I can do this. But no, when you get in the ring, you don't know how.
Yeah, you gotta be able to jump. I'm talking about experience, another person right in front of you. Like, I'm trying to go from the head.
Yes.
You know what I mean? That's the mindset I would think any boxer should have when they're out there looking at you. I'm gonna tell you, from the head out, we gonna get drunk afterwards. Your hands right now.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And so, you know, and then you say you been trained to be true, right? So you box professional for a long time. How long you box?
I was an amateur. God, well, I've been in boxing for 35 years.
So I'm saying,
I don't want to age myself here, but
shit, we all know what no niggas and he's done.
I don't have that old mentality. I got the good body. I still spar and everything else.
So I'm saying, how did you get to make him become his boxer?
He was coming down to our gym. They were still taking MMA and boxing. And I have a whole
Boxing, Bernard Smith. One of the champions.
three-time world champion, and I have my own amateur team down there. I train a few pros, and me and my boy Anthony, the right-hand man, one of my great amateur fighters. I saw Busto training one day, and his footwork and everything. I was kind of blown away. I said, okay, this guy didn't just start boxing. I just watched him shadow box.
You got 180, you got 180.
I had no idea of his background. I had no idea of anything on shadow box, I was like, this guy is extremely talented. I said, I told Anthony, I said, go ask him, what does he do? How much does he weigh? How many fights does he have? I know he had some, nobody just shadow boxes like that type of footwork. And then we just kind of got to talking, and I liked his personality. I loved his boxing style. So entertaining, so amazing, so talented. One of the most talented fighters I've ever come across. And I told him, he said they had some bad luck here and there with coaches along the way, and basically we sat down, we had a bit of a talk, and we made an agreement that I had never done anybody wrong who didn't deserve it. And I said, you can definitely trust me, take you to the right spot, and I really believe that was the right coach for us. And I said, hey, you're on board, I'm on board. We just want this play all the way to the end.
So, let me ask you a question. Do you feel like the took really going on you want to do?
You said that nowadays, young people should start right now, I want everybody to listen. That one day I got tired of it, and they all the fighters. I had people fighters here in Mexico. I get promotional background. They're okay, but we do better. I want to work back. And I do both the same thing. And he said, no, coach, no. I go, he said, you got me. You got people that do it. Not myself. I'm with you.
So you manage
Yeah, not manage. Promote. We promote boxing in Colombia, Dominican, Puerto Rico, Dominican Republic, and we also do in Mexico. Mexico, we got high rank, everything. But you know what? I don't want to hold them back. You know, I get go shot. I told one of them, you guys go shot and beat somebody to far up the knee quicker because right now, you know, we're struggling a little bit with business guys, whatever's going on right now. So I didn't want them to go. We don't want to. And my other friends, they want to do it. They don't want to do it. But they guys want to do it. That's their good. And one day they go to the place, if you make money, well, maybe. Yeah, I'm saying like,
So you travel with them?
We are looking for brothers.
Whoever wants to come in that ring, get the same way plan, we be there.
Eric won 2 silver medals in the nation. He got two runner-up in the nation. As I'm so proud of him. I didn't go to Mexico. He went and fought was little tough. Tough. I said little baby, 300 pounds. And first, you know, Eric, he got picked up with second profile, I mean, second amateur fight for the nation. With the hardest state in Mexico, with all the Canelo, I mean, nothing go on with so many champions. He got picked to go to the second one. So, I mean, and then,
it's getting off our list. I just, any opportunity for kind of right now, support person. I mean, like God said, like, we say, you like how you guys let's get it 7 days at a time.
Y'all say some people get out there and they was bad as motherfucker. And I'm asking them motherfucker to get training for it, they get trained. You ain't prepared. If you ain't prepared, you ain't prepared. You can't go up there and drink a whole bottle of tequila and say this fight. You know what I mean? And then afterwards, celebrating out there, kick your ass.
you know, I tell him and everybody that he's boxing, he was one job every day, but I made it east side, seaside, to the east side. I used to go. I would go outside with my fighters because they didn't know. Back in the day with no internet or YouTube, you didn't know who you were fighting. You didn't know who you were fighting. And you know what? We beat King Sweat. Out of it. We beat Angel of Dantes.
This is Don King we talking about.
Man, we talking about names.
Yeah, we're talking about, you know what I'm saying? We gotta let people know what we're talking about. But a lot of these young folks don't know the history behind boxing. And some people been misled about people in boxing.
You just said it, man. You just said it. I'm talking about like 93, 92. 1990, I played East Coast. We went to play Maryland.
Picture.
We fought in Maryland. We went to the fighters that used to be in Denver. And we go to the office, man. We go to the office. And Jose Barry from Dominican, and the king, I was with me from Monariama. He was the Monariama, the guy. They said, in 2010, I walked right to him. Hola, Ramon Arellano, how you doing? He remember my name. I mean, that's serious.
That means he was studying you, he was watching you as you work.
Well, I already worked with some of the champions. But I mean, just for him to remember me.
Did you actually train in the company?
Oh, yeah. See, this is big company. Mr. King, this is,
So you trained a lot of these fighters?
well, not a lot, but I had the opportunity one time in Indianapolis, I was working with Hanky Shirt, one of the right-hand people, Mr. King. He gave me a lot of encouragement, he liked me, and he never met me. But he will always, I guess, maybe he feel my energy, because Don King's right-hand thing. Hanky Shirt, Carlos King, Noel, Larry King, there's some kids. Also, they were with me to help me. I had nothing better than help them.
Because a lot of people kind of misunderstand when it's on Don King, and they always say he always uses the fighter, we tell money for the fighter. Because a lot of people understand that when you say you're a promoter, you're not a manager. When you say you're a manager, you're not a promoter.
Right.
But see, a lot of people, they get that concept fucked up, and they don't understand that. So I want you to explain that to people, so a lot of people understand that if you're a promoter, you promote boxing, you try to help a certain situation. But if you're a manager, you deserve a percentage of every fight you go.
Mr. King gave me the opportunity to come to his state or work with Greg Page, which is training him. Greg Page training him, and I trained Greg Page in the morning. Same here in Madison.
Yeah, we just made that connection
Grant Pace training the Grant Caliber. And then in the morning, I train Grant Pace and run with it. And I had the opportunity to train Grant Pace, the greatest, supposed to heavyweight in the world is going to be, like Muhammad Ali. And then I had a chance to work with Oliver Marfo, after Dennis Lewis. And also Tony Tucker, because Tony, he lost the title to Mike Tyson, but then, it was a controversial loss. Oh, yeah, I don't know because he was up there. Yeah, he was here. I don't know over here in the last.
I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to fight. I can't wait to fight.
No, this fight is going to be big.
I'm talking about. I know people don't understand when you come into a boxing arena and you feel like energy up in there, like, man, as a man, I be like, man, if you down my foot to play the boxing like that, say it, yeah. You know what I mean? Kick it down, and then if there's two beautiful women up there, I just be, I don't want them to hurt each other, but I'd be like kind of torn when they get the boxing, but then you don't understand, women boxing down there, they beautiful. All boxers, they almost look like they've been beat the fuck up, you know what I mean?
He's beating somebody, like he was somebody, and then he looked beautiful.
I'm thinking the same thing. If I'm on this panel and I'm looking at all people on there, I can tell he's a hell of a fighter. But I'm looking at him, he got them motherfuckers with him, look like this guy, like he ain't either he dodging and bobbing and weaving and winning a lot, which he is. You know what I mean? Then I'm looking at her, I'm like, damn. You know what I mean? She know what she doing.
So you know.
This is gonna be my first one.
House of Boxing.
Well, we're gonna go ahead, but let's go with Mr. King before let's give Mr. King, he's one of the great promoters ever. And
Did you learn a lot from the way he promoted?
you know, I learned a lot from him as a man, as a human being. I had a chance to be there. And in Germany, heavyweight title, I always wanted to head back. And I was with Carl King, Eric Noel, those are the people real close to me. His son Ken, best friends of the world. Saludos, Aaron, Carl, Brett Cobb, and other people are very good. But Mr. King, give me the opportunity to be on that, I would say, be on the seaside. I used to have fighters traveling all over the world. We were down the dogs. And when Greg Pace said, Chen, please train. You train. It was me. I had a business in Charlotte, North Carolina. I left my son in charge of money to try to pick the girl around the best.
Yeah, they drive me.
I'm going.
Now they gotta come back and from the police stuff thing, because I see it on the yard every Christmas, I see it. I told your daughter about what I said, man, you learn new things about people, you know what I mean? Because every time I come in here, I see, when the crowd is here, I see she dressed, professionally and nice. She's always dressed nice. But it's like a business, when you come in there, she's like, there. It's like, you know what I mean? Y'all already know what to do to make y'all business grow bigger. But y'all still chasing y'all dreams. Yes. So then y'all use y'all family business to do this, to promote y'all. You know, you ain't got to go out and find no venues. You ain't got to do no site ass proposal. You know what I mean? Your family is putting y'all in a position where it gives you what you want. And you got to do it. Let's do it. We can fight every week if y'all want to fight. Let's put the ring up every week and fight. Have a fight night on Friday and invite everybody out that want to fight. And just fight every time because it's a talented fighters out here. And they don't have the thing that y'all have. They don't have the opportunity. They just be people that, they got anger built up in them and don't know how to control that anger. And boxing is the best way for anybody to control some anger because you got that discipline. Because if you lose your composure when you're a boxer, but y'all become better than boxing, like y'all can't do that. Meaning that you can't just be out here and somebody do something to you and you kick the shit out of you. You're going to jail. You know what I mean? So you gotta have that restraint to the point where you know when I should do something, or when should I just walk away. You gotta know when to turn. That's so many things. And I always seen a lot of boxing, and you know, people don't understand this about boxing. When you get in that ring for so long, and you take it blow after blow after blow, eventually something's gonna be not do something to me. You know what I mean? You never find a lot like Muhammad Ali, he ended up with the worst part. Because he went out there and fought the biggest baddest motherfucker in the world and took a lot of blows because he was the first to beat the dance.
But you know, this is where I come into my and get people around. I try to teach them to run businesses so they don't, at the end of the day, most of them have money. They don't have to fight because they don't have their business. I have my son, Ramon Jr. He got his career 29 wins, 2 losses. He got his business, he runs a business, he's married. I protected him not to get punched, bro. I teach him how to do something outward. You know what they do? The people that were me, I protect them, I will help them, I will guide them. You have a life. Don't be drunk.
Because you let them have the opportunity to, you want to be a boxer, be a boxer. But I'm also going to show you another way to go. So you won't have to always be a boxer. See, people don't understand that a lot of people in box. That's all they know, and I'm talking about you. You can't train the right way, you can't win the way you want to win. Because if you're working all day, like most boxers, they working hard jobs all day long, they training like a right person. They can't, you know, to get a boxer, to me, I feel like there's got to be some kind of mindset where you got to have a mental toughness. You got to start off with your mental. You feel me? Because anybody can like that and swing and fight, but you got to have that mental. You got to be able to just say, I can't let this come into my life, I can't let this be in my life. If I want to be this great boxer, I got to stop. I can't be drinking. I can't be eating certain food. I can't be around certain people. You know, you really just, and y'all got a great situation because y'all got a family situation to where everybody got their own different goals in life and their own different way they can. But we all want the same. Y'all all want to be riches. And don't get to be changed, y'all fight. That's what I learned.
Let me give you a perfect example. Perfect example. This is not what you want. His name is Caleb Blaine. Caleb Blaine for Canelo. He's the world champion, one master. He was for that. And he was again a contract. I said, Caleb, I'm going to pay you this every week. But you got to help me work a couple days. But no, he said, how long do you think I had to do it? Not long, maybe long. He said, think so. Do what? Because after you make enough money, it's so true. You're going to make enough money to buy tickets. And then, you know, I got my own gloves. And then he said, well, Ramon, what if you give me a little extra? How much you do? Maybe he said, no. Because Canelo, I said, okay, you're going to be just like Canelo or better. The eat piece of food.
But I'm saying, you train?
I was going to be mad.
So you were the guy.
I was going to do it. But, you know, at the time, I could not do it. I was because my place, we go to some farm. So I said, man, you know what? I'm going to find you something. I'm going to find you somebody. So I was not praying. I was not. But everything I told him, that it work. Everything. And he told me. And then I want to change my training, my father. I said, no, man, you cannot change. I said, your father been with you, Caleb. Your father been with you forever. I'm going to change. You know, and he's so good. And I said, you're going to be like that or better. Let me ask you a question. one student.
Okay, so I'm saying, what about you? Your dad's been training. I'm saying, how many times a week do y'all work out?
He works out every
You say you train every day.
We got help.
Oh, yeah. I'm even-
He's not training for me. Sometimes, but he has to like do it well. Mostly, I was training using the license.
So, I mean, but Caleb, very important. And he put them. And he made all the money. And he went, now he's one of the greatest ones. Is he a champion?
Yes.
Caleb? He was with us over here.
I'm saying, people don't understand that a lot of great fighters ain't being involved in work because see, I tell you this, man, every time I see a fight, well, I ask a fight, you can fight to, they watch them green, like they feel like you can see them, they feel like they got something to prove. You know, because boxing became one of the things where people be choking. You got these motherfuckers like Paul, Floyd Mayweather, and then, you know, and then you got motherfuckers like Jake Paul, people that's making, you know, a mark of a professional sport, and people really put their blood, sweat, and tears in from generation to generation. These folks are making a mark out of it. That's why a lot of people, I feel like, how can people out like, man, I keep your ass. You know what I mean? Because when you go through a child been through the family and they come from, you know, the roots of your body, and y'all, I'm saying, people, you don't understand that when you see somebody marking a sport that you respect, it hurts a bit. And you feel like you got more to prove when I get out there, and then you get out there and then you like you prove the point, and then you feel like that you need to just realize that
But you
it
know,
ain't about proving the point to the next motherfucker.
but you know what thing about Mexico, I'm talking Mexico. You got to get out with the Mexico. Oh man, you know the Mexico. You better not them out. Now you gonna get bullied the whole neighborhood of the bullet.
Yeah, you can't let no outside come in and keep your ass.
No.
Not the fast like they were doing. But I'm saying, like, when you first got up there and you were speaking like Spanish is one of them languages that sound like you're saying a lot when you're saying 3 words. You feel me? Because of the way you roll your arms, the way you say things, it make you say, think you said the whole paragraph, and you ain't said the 2 words.
They're like, you know, since they're like, I slowly became, still fight.
Hey man, it's hard to be accepted. That's a big
Even though you was Spanish, it's hard for you to be an American and be over there, because they know you are an American. You know what I mean? So they treat you differently, because even though you got the same bloodline, both of them in the different cities and wherever you in, them folks sit on the picture because you were born in America.
It's hard to raise. They need it. He's a pretty boy. He's a parent. But he made it though.
But they don't know, when people read your story, that you 50 years old, and you went to the bottom of the track. That's so wrong that you got the heart, and you can work at the doctor with prison. Ain't like you go over, man, and you're asking the technical, you FaceTime, you got sweat rolling down your face. So you didn't have, you went over there in the season pilots and training, and you know what I mean, over with air all day. You was over there living like the people that you was training with.
He cried. But he had that time.
It had been adjusted.
It was, I got 14 others, you know, I was
But he got stuck.
I got sick and I didn't know that. Since, like, I see my dad like 2 years by. And I started crying,
Yeah, COVID was a main situation. People don't understand. There was a lot of people that were stuck in other countries because of COVID. And that was hard as hell on a family member that you can't see and they can't travel because of COVID here.
So I had a brother, Oliver, and he was coach used to be my fighter. So he got, and then he got taken by the government, he was the national team. So he was, you know, I don't know how high it was. And then, I was saying, everybody wants to eat. Nobody Mexican. Only one Mexican.
I lost twice. One individual, one heavyweight, like completely. I mean, that's why I lost that, you know, maybe you should go to prison with my coach. So they went play when I'm because that's going out to Mexico, maybe like the next round of national is going to be a cruiserweight. So 200 and somehow I took that position to go to cruiserweight and I was still heavyweight. I was already 200. And the guy was going from the well, but he didn't want to spot. So he got knocked. The guy got knocked out. I had about six, five. I beat him. They off the fight. And I mean, it's my so like politics, you know, he I'm not too big. You know, they took another guy on the knee. You know, cruiserweight. I got a silver level. Mexico City, also we can't be I was, that's our amateur manager.
I had an upset. I was doing the company.
I was fighting. I mean, he had match weight. He was already finished. But he, I had also already, I was so that made me learn how to do it.
So we don't forget what I'm going to say. Remember, first of all, I want everybody that is the key for the rest of our money. They want to be on top. They don't have the money, the emotional capital, the future, needs the king, gives them the opportunity.
That's what people understand. They always know. People understand that when you hold the fight, it doesn't mean you put all of your money up front and wait for the back to come back.
So when it comes in, you get something back, is what everybody's saying.
Because you could be a fighter, but if you ain't got enough people to come to see you, or enough people to know where to come to see you, then you ain't do somebody fight behind the counter.
So Mr. Kiki is going to do better than the supporter. They're going to be doing this thing. They make it really. So their government with some money. As a country, as a business. And that's what I mean. I was in we had a share here like 5 units for on the market. Because you don't like money, you don't pay
A lot of fighters don't understand that maybe that it's in the sport. If you make a lot of money and you got a backdoor, bowler, you got to chop that money with a different money. Even if you got a sponsor, you got to chop some money with somebody.
Greg Page told me his first time that he fought in Africa, he won a war. And then said, see, the $1 million in February will sign a note to this. I know because record, you got to look a loan, 25 days, 6 months. Yes. Greg Page on the job, they $100,000.
They are. And see, I want to know this, but I ain't gonna do it. How do you do a family because you get paid a certain amount of money? You don't really. If you're a broke,
I mean, I got paid when I was in national. I got off my medal. Each medal yeah, like for the government. They would make it for the
because they're better than just the U.S. Not for the money. Just for the state. So you represent the state. So
My first pro fight.
That's 100% right there.
How much did I get paid my first fight? $200.
Right? I mean, but did you feel like that you had to go out there and show them folks?
Man, I was happy.
That's what I'm saying, because you had the opportunity to fight. And you out there like, I'm a professional fighter, but you get paid to fight. So we're like, shit, I got paid to fight.
Yeah, I did $200. I think about $20 to my training. So I'm 170. So it's good. But you know, passing out is not a whole bunch of money. And it's very hard to do. Very hard. It's impossible.
So most boxers, man, if you started, if you want to be a boxer, you better not be trying to do this.
If you go and box, you get rich. Don't go.
So you ain't in boxing for the boxing. You ain't boxing, man.
But you know, with him,
That's what I'm saying, because if you become like, just say, your father was a great boxer, great boxer, you're gonna be a great boxer, you got a great boxer. Because sometimes you gotta know when it's time to fast and work, because they got good. You don't want to be in that ring and be too old and somebody knock your ass out, so you don't get a great career, because you don't make it better. Yeah, because a lot of people understand that when you make things, you gotta drink them like into something. Because you ain't gonna let it box up. Boxers you don't see no 56-year-old boxers out there, not no good ones. You know what I mean? Not no good ones. But good ones gonna be brain dead about 50 if you been out there going at it.
you know, a lot of people out box, a lot of champions do that. They get good. They take it with their money. But you know, the problem, once I get big, John Key, Kyle Key, David Key, Eric Noel, they give me the opportunity to come from the east side, or C side, all the way to the A. And we follow Showtime, HBO, pay-per-view.
You don't remember that, see, that's why all the fights were there, like in the 80s and 90s, it was on pay-per-view, all the fights, all the fights.
Showtime, HBO, and
I'll tell you what is a great event, if you have a fight night, every Friday night, they didn't have people fight over it. But they didn't have a fight night live every Friday night where they had amateur fights. And then at the end, you have pro fighters. You might have like 5 fighters fight live, and then at the end of the night, about 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, you got the pro fight. Every Friday.
But you know, because I want to pay box from Indianapolis, you know, we come here about a year ago. He said, Ramon, we going to put you in the box of fellowship. And I said, really? And then the Greg called, you know, he's the president of the box of Indiana Baptist Hall of Fame. I never really knew it. I didn't. My dream wasn't that high.
We were saying that your fights
But you know, he said, you know, we're going to be able to go to Fame. 2025 or 2026. I said, no, man, 25 because you want to change your mind.
I know that, but y'all put in there where you got your mindset, don't put it in all the time.
So, you know, and I never thought, but you know, I've been in boxing and I've been contributing to boxing. And it's going to be, and so I want to thank everybody. I'm with Ian Stevens. I'm with a whole bunch of people that I never thought I would be here with. Boxing one day. I got my ring, my trophy, my new all over there. All over there. I'm proud for Brett Call, Mr. Jim, and
Everybody gonna be in all the time.
everybody.
No, everybody ain't gonna make it because everybody ain't gonna be ready. But I'm gonna say this like, triple the third, what time the fight?
First of all,
I'm not sure you're ready, because it's not your job, but I'm talking about let me in, I'm ready to fight.
we like, first of all, I want to tell everybody we're gonna fight back in San Jose Fiesta Saturday. We're going to on Saturday, September 20. It's in the Independence Month. For Mexico, Central America, so anybody is there.
Okay, okay.
So we're gonna have Eric, Italiano, he's going home. He's coming back, he's gonna do it, but he's gonna go. He's gonna fight against San Jose Fiesta. And we have Luis Bustos from Venezuela. Okay?
We gonna be there, but I'm telling you, there's one thing about it. So it's gonna be your day, it's gonna be your day too, right? Yeah, he doing what I was saying, he's like, yeah, I'm ready. You ready?
So we want everybody looking at us, so you guys are invited. You're more than welcome to come to the fiesta. Saturday, September the 20th, live here. Feel the punches, hear the punches. And we also want to have tequila, they don't have it. Alright? So looking at me, we got you, man. And so it's gonna be great, man. We're back again. We're doing it.
But this is what I'm saying, this ain't gonna be no one time thing.
No.
I'm saying, because we need to, I'm saying, last year is missing that boxing atmosphere. I'm saying, like, people don't understand that boxing is one of them things you love to go see. I'm talking about go get drunk, go watch people fight. Ain't nobody going to jail. You got when you just see people women walk around in the rain. You know, it's a great life, but you know, people don't understand that you got something that you started to have there that you change.
Well, you know, I've been doing boxing in my country with my friend Jimmy Adams. Actually, he's one of the persons that also helped me.
Address it.
99 Water Road, Nashville, Tennessee, San Jose Fiesta. Everybody knows that we are boxing. It's already a fight backs, box rep. So look at the names, and we go, and anybody wants to be a part of us. Sponsors, we need sponsors. We need fighters, the ones that bring the fighters to develop it with us. We need it too. So yeah, 99 Water Road, Nashville, Tennessee. We're waiting for you guys, and just go over and have the tickets by next couple weeks.
Let me ask you a question about the fight. What is going to be from fighting? They want somebody to come and be a fighter. Do they got to go through like some kind of training?
Oh, yeah.
Do they know they already do that?
No, they have to come to us.
That's why I know they're going to do because I want people to know that you just don't walk up and say, I want to fight. You got to, well, that's why I'm trying to make them meet up with you so they when they come, so people will know just because you're not fighting, you just can't fight. See, a lot of people don't know that you got to do all that to run a fight. You got to make sure that the person is getting in the ring is healthy enough to be in that fight.
There's levels to this one. There's levels to this one. Chances are they'll probably start at work their way. There's levels to this. Work their way through the amateurs.
But you don't think it's some fighter that been boxing all their life and they've been 20 years old and they get, you know, they do things in boxing.
Very rare. Very rare.
It's rare.
It's rare.
What you say, most of the boxers start off
I
with
wouldn't
boxing.
encourage you, to be honest.
You know, I'll tell you this, man, I don't read about a lot of people that, you know, amateur fighters, like so-called street ball, wow. Them folks think they in the ring and fight a real boxer just because they know how to fight.
Hell no.
But I don't say, look, I'm telling you, look, I was in downtown Maryland one day and I seen this dude, and it was two dudes, it was black dude and the Hispanic dude, they was arguing, and I seen the way the Hispanic dude squared up. I said, what did he get his ass? Because like, he squared up like a professor, like a boxer. He didn't, you know what I mean? And when dude was bigger than him, but when dude got the swinging,
If I was one of my sons, because one of my kids, he told me the same thing he told me.
Oh!
Hugo said, he was downtown, this big guy, so Hugo.
it might have been him, I said. I'm telling you, man, when dude swung, dude ducked, and they got no dude was laying on the ground. He was two-piece and he didn't do no more, so I knew he was a boxer because he didn't have
Was it at a bus stop?
I can't eat down by the bridge. Y'all eat down by the bridge on the ring. You know, he gave him a 2-piece and then he walked out. You know what I mean? Let me know he was this. He's like, man, I'm just trying to get this motherfucker off the field.
Yeah, that's
You know what I mean? And he just looked at his eyes and was like, he looked at his head like, man, I shouldn't have done that. You feel me? And I was like, oh shit. You know what I mean? I'm like,
Well,
I know what happened now. You feel
But
me?
one of my kids, he lives in Hugo. He did that quite a few times. Downtown and everywhere. And we big guys that come to him, he's like, man, leave me alone. Square up, boom, 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 done.
Man, I tell you this, I'm a man in all kind of ways, but I tell you, if I square with a motherfucker eating in the boxing stands, I'm gonna want that pussy off. I'm gonna say, man, this ain't gonna go number one way. You gonna end your career today, man. You know what I mean? The people like yesterday, people last year. I ain't gonna never say that's fake damn individual. People like nowadays, you just can be, you know what I mean? And a lot of people don't understand that boxing are human beings, man. You know what I mean? And
Which is
then,
like everybody.
you gotta be disciplined to know that you are walking around with two people in your hand because you've been trained. You've been trained for people to swing with you. You've been trained to let them hit you 1,000 times. You can get your anger up so you can hit them one and knock them the fuck out. You feel me? That's for real. I don't want a lot of boxers take a lot of blows. Like that shit don't phase me and then be like, okay, it's lights out time. I'm gonna put you out. You feel me?
Well, you know, before I forget, I want to thank the guys from Jalisco, Ramos, Watson, Rock, Rafael Guzman, Guerrero, and all the fighters, and wishing all the fighters with us, and now with us. Well, you guys do great. We're here. You guys do something.
Any kind of guy.
I was just adding to what you said. I always tell my boys, we don't get paid for overtime. Let's get these people out as fast as absolutely possible.
Wait, I'm saying, so you always eager for anybody that got business, like, somebody comes to you right now and say, no, like, these years, would you, if you look at it, would you take a chance on it?
Probably not.
That's being real.
I've been boxing. I've been in boxing for so long that I don't want to take on anybody. You know what I'm looking for? That's a great question. Good fighters, they're all over the place. I'm looking for character. I'm looking for the character from that speaks volumes. Like I always tell my boys, you got guys 20 and 0. No one's ever heard of them and they're never making any money because they're born.
Yeah.
They're born.
But you know what? You got guys that want to be looking to
Anthony, come on up here, buddy. This my boy Anthony just now turned 18. He's got 9 amateur fights. He's got 2 stoppages. It's funny we got the connection from Ramon trained with Greg Page, 1982 heavyweight champion of the world, also Mike Tyson's former partner. Got Mike Tyson in Tokyo. It's on YouTube right before the Buster Douglas fight. So it's kind of a crazy week for that. And I worked with Greg back in the late 90s. He was my coach. And Ramon trained Greg there today. Greg trained me there tonight. Didn't place by Excalibur, but the real point is Greg had taught me the peak of blue style straight from Mike Tyson himself. I tried over 20 years to incorporate it somewhere in my fighters, but people really couldn't do it. But Anthony,
That's what I'm gonna say, because
he's straight adapted it, does it so beautifully. And
how long
it's just,
have you been boxing? So you didn't start boxing when you was a child. So you said most very rare if they don't start up as a child.
Well,
What made you look in and say you got something different than that?
Anthony, once again, it was Anthony's character. It was his character that I liked, his attitude that I liked, his willingness to take himself to the next level.
So you trained both of them right now.
As fast as I can teach Anthony anything, 2 days later he got mastered. And let's move to the next step. Let's move it. And that made me excited because they're absorbing it, they're applying it, you can see it, progress. And his overall attitude was just absolutely amazing. I said, okay,
So we do some exhibition right here.
Yeah, Anthony's gonna be doing
So
an
you
exhibition
fight
here.
today? So if you're gonna fight today,
On the 20th, where the date is still up in the air, but we'll take a look at things, and I definitely think it'd be great for Anthony to do an exhibition and display something that rarely seen in country boxing, which is
so how many fights do you fight?
he's got 9 fights, 2 stoppages. He's doing great. Fantastic, very proud of him. He's my boy all
You know what I'm
the
saying?
way.
How do you look at boxing? Do you look at boxing as a career? Instead of putting the bullshit into the world, you know, put your shit in the ground. Give them time and save people from different situations. It's great. It's a great thing that boxing is doing. Actually, it's a great thing that boxing is something you're seeing that can stop you from being dying in the streets, doing something foolish in the streets and doing the block. Because a lot of people at young age, 18, make a lot of money. And I'm happy that you're doing what you're doing, man. Keep on pushing. You know, you were doing what you were doing.
You can always find Anthony because he's in the gym.
That's where it's supposed to be.
He's in the gym like 5-6 hours a day.
If you're in the gym, you ain't gotta worry about being in the streets, man.
It's amazing.
Once again, we want everybody, September 20th, it's a fiesta, Marina de los Toros, Boxing Festival. Erika Perez-Cabellano, Gobernador, Busto, making a great debut con Venezuela, toda la gente de Venezuela, vengan a apoyarnos, toda la gente de México, de todos los países que nos conocen, por ahí me comentaron a los otros que
That is great there. I just want to make sure everybody get a chance to sit on the room, stay in the work fight. The fight gonna be hard, y'all, man. You maybe have to see the ticket can be on sale. And like they said, man, anybody that want to be a boxer, I think you got to determine up a guy to become a boxer. Come and see them, and they gonna guide you in the right direction. You know, just know that you gotta have a passion. You can't come in there bullshit and think that it's gonna be, you know, it's gonna be soft. It's gonna be hardcore. So if you ain't ready for it, don't even try.
You know, when I used to fight, I would do this, and I would say, I go, and I would come at you. I've been the worst nightmare. And no, I'm not punching. So I have got upsets and I'm still around. Because I'm training, give a respect. So anybody that's willing to do that, more than welcome to do that. ¿Cómo sientes tú? Justo, yo creo, because I have much fight in that background, the coach said, you see him put the shot boxing, he's different. He knows what he's doing.
Let's see something special. Something really special. Let's see something really special.
He's good. You know, he had a couple of exhibitions. You know, the best thing about it, he said it. They know when he's here because he thinks it's me. You know, he got it all.
He already has a fan base.
And his character.
We're gonna see it's 7 to 20. We're gonna be out here.
San Jose, he has some.
Address.
99 Wallace Road, San Jose, yes, I've been here for 20 years, this place. Business is 1998, boxing is 1981. Fighting every day, like, we broke.
It's right here. Both people from Nashville, it's right here. It's right off here in the same hard place, right behind what over. We'd like to thank the sponsors, you know, for giving us a chance to, you know, express the things that's going on in boxing and let people know that boxing is here in Nashville. And it's gonna be here to stay.
Amen.
Hold on. Still, I'm gonna let him turn boss. Hey. Come click it up.
Right there? Or what do you mean?
No, but
What?
click them off.
What?
I said make sure you click them off and save them.
Yeah, I
I
click
don't
'em
know
off.
how to do that shit.
Yeah, I click 'em off.